Shalom. Here is our first tutorial for Hadracha on the, the content of the course. I wanted to show everybody here about the work that we need to do and how we're going to do it, and to help you out a little bit, to give you some pedagogical advice and help. So I want to start out here. This is our first unit, and you have here time, global, and comprehension questions, time, vocab quiz. So how are you supposed to know what to do and what exactly, where are you going to get this information? So this is what I'd like to help you out with right now. First thing is what you need to do is you're going to need to go, all the information is from here. This semester I didn't give you the course book, but I have here, everything is online digital. You all get it here, a complete course book. Open it up, and immediately you'll see here the first text. This course book has everything. It has text, it has exercises, it has vocabulary activities, it has speaking activities, listening. Everything is in this file. But for us now, we just want to go for the first text. So I just want to quickly go over a quick scan of the text to give you a little bit of help as you go through it. In our class, I'm going to go more into detail, but I want you to have this information here on Google. Okay, text 1. How people use time. Perception. Perception is one of our words. It's tfisa versus mul reality. Mitziut. What does this mean? What people think, how they use their time, and how do they actually? מה באמת הם עושים בזמן? מה הם חושבים מה באמת? עכשיו, מאוד מאוד חשוב, very important, that we read here the small abstract, small subtitle underneath. Although people, that people in industrialized societies, industrialized is here is tasiyati. Kavana, the intention here is aulam המפותח. Feel time pressure. They feel time pressure. Pressure is lachatz. They have lachatz on their time. The problem, abaya, is not how much time we have, lo kama zman sheyesh lanu, but rather, go how we use it. איך אנחנו משתמשים בזה. Here we have a little bit of introduction. I don't want to read the whole introduction. I just want to read a few points. Here he says, many people feel they have no free time. אנשים מרגישים שאין להם זמן. There's some details how, but here we have something I want to just look at here at the last sentence. Clearly, people's perception, תפיסה, שאנשים, about time use, even in their own personal lives, אפילו בחיים אישיים שלהם, are greatly different than how they really use them. זה מאוד שונה מאיך באמת הם משתמשים בהם. Let's just look at the rest of the text. Here we have time diaries. A diary is a yoman. A yoman studies. So this is talking about how there was a mechkar about how people use their time using yoman, using a diary. Here we have perceptions. Again, perceptions at tfisa of time use. Trends in time use. A trend is a megama. So within this section, we have different categories of the time use. First one is paid work. Paid work is עבודה. עבודה שמקבלים כסף. Okay? Second one is housework. עבודת בית. How has this changed? For instance, how much, when we're going to see here, the article is going to talk about how much time people spend at work now in comparison to what it was in the past. Housework, we're going to see the same thing. How much time people use housework. What's housework? Housework. Cleaning, taking care of kids, doing anything the house needs outside the house. Also, we'll see trends in that. Trends, מגמות. איך היה בעבר, ואיך זה היום. בעניין של שימוש של זמן. Care of children and old people in the home. Here we have more of the inyan of tipul b'yeladim and old people. Zkenim b'bayit. How much time, that also takes time. And then, after we take all this work, housework, children, and all these other things that take our time, we're going to find the free time. Free time is zman panai. And it's going to talk about how much time, free time people have, and how they use it, and how they can use it better. And we're looking at here in time use in the future. We're going to see what we saw the trends of how it was and how it is now, and we're going to see what is it going to be like in the future when the whole world changes in the future. And then we have the conclusion. Conclusion is obviously the maskana, and it's a bit of advice or main point from the author that brings mesakem kol text. So now I want to quickly go over the vocabulary. Now it's very important that I'm looking here at the inside the text, but you're going to have to do the work through the website. So here I have a time vocab Quizlet. So if you open up this link, you can get the words and also the definition. So I'm just letting you know about that. Okay. So now let's go over the work. Perception. We said it's tfisa. Havana, tfisa. Persistent. Persistent ze hatmada. Respondent ze magiv. לדוגמה, you have a survey, a סקר, מישהו שמגיב לסקר is a respondent. Estimate is a הערכה עם עין. Accurate. Accurate זה מדויק. Inaccurate with the prefix in front of it is לא מדויק. Trends, as I said, a trend is a מגמה. Decline is a ירידה. Incline is עלייה. Primary is, I bet I'm for sure you've heard of the primaries in America, which is going on right now. Primary is Lashon Pri. It's Lashon first. Or Ikar, Rishoni, or Ikari. Indication, Indicatia. That's what Google gave me. Indicatia. Shift is Azdaza. Move. משהו שונה. Enable זה לאפשר. Those are our words, and you're going to see not only these words, you're going to need these words not only for the text, but also because you have here a time vocab quiz. Now I want to just go quickly over the questions now, and I don't want to take too much time on the questions. I just want to show you how something very important in Mitkadmim Aleph that you didn't see in BCC. Now the questions are a couple of pages here. So the questions here are split into two kinds of questions. The first question here is the global questions. שאלות גלובליות. זה משהו על כל הטקסט. Where will you find these answers? You'll basically find them in the first paragraph, the introduction, and the last paragraph, or the conclusion. These are all the global questions. Then you have the closed reading questions. The closed reading questions are the questions that we saw in the previous semester. The questions that we saw in the previous semester, and that are based on the article itself. You have to go inside the article. It's more specific questions. Now I just want to show you guys what we have here. So you open up here. So here those same questions in the book you'll find here. Okay, so here I broke it up into the numbers of the questions. Here at the beginning, this is all directly from the book. So you can find out when it's from the global questions, what's not. There are some questions I didn't like, so I didn't give you all the questions. There's some questions that are structured a little bit differently. These questions 1 through 5 are global questions, and then 6 to the end until 17, or they're all closed questions. And these are all questions from the book. And if you have any questions from this, you can always ask me, and I'll help you out further.